We care most of the time about what other people think of us. However, we also feel like no one cares about us. Endless worrying over what we could have said, whether we did the right thing, whether someone likes us, and whether other people find us funny or awful. Most of us are worried in some way because we are afraid of being rejected by others. We believe we are not smart enough, beautiful, funny, and we presume that others perceive our imperfections and judge them in the same way as we do. All of this is based on a flawed assumption that others care about you at all. But here's the reality: nobody cares about you. And this is great news. This means you don't have to worry about what other people think of you, because they have something way more important on their minds: themselves. The truth is that 99% of the time, we are all preoccupied with ourselves. No one else gives any thought to your seemingly weird behavior, since they are too preoccupied with their own problems. No one but you cares about your flaws. In fact, you are the only one who sees your flaws anyway. Okay, granted, perhaps that one annoying friend is the exception. No matter what, you are allowed to continue believing that you are imperfect if that is how you feel. However, you must give yourself the freedom to assume that no one else is obsessed with the idea that you are flawed. There is only one reason you are worried about what people think of you and whether or not they care about you: the fear of rejection or the need for acceptance. Rather than seeking validation from others who don't give any importance to you, recognize your need for validation with detachment and don't try to change it. You can determine how much of your thoughts are focused on gaining acceptance by paying attention to what's going through your mind. To free yourself from this attachment to approval and caring what other people think of you, assume that no one cares about you, not because that is the case, but because doing so would free you. You will taste the freedom once you break away from this attachment. Imagine what it would be like to live your life without worrying about the opinions of others or the need to win people over. You can't do anything to satisfy people anymore, which will lead to honesty. This implies that you won't need the medication known as approval. You'll no longer put your life into a box that others have created. Then you'll finally start living life on your own terms.